Gaiam, the power to change. Now, this is one of the few solar-powered chargers on the market that is distributed by a reputable brand name, and we're giving you our unboxing and, of course, review on this product. Now, the first thing you need to know about these types of chargers, which are solar-powered, or you can use AC and charge up a little bit of battery and then plug it into your device. So it's on-the-go battery, kind of like a wireless, power mat lineup of batteries. They are meant to be on-the-go battery packs that you kind of put in, and so for that, it's already going to have an expensive price tag. Because it's such a green product and solar power technology is pretty cool, this is pretty expensive. Gaiam is making this device at $80 MRSP, and that is pretty expensive, as again. So it just says that you can use the DC battery charger, and you can charge most cell phones in 3 to 5 hours, and it stores the battery, which is 750 milliamp hour battery, which we have to say is a little bit small for our taste, and you'll find that too upon using the product. So the first thing that you'll find are the cables that are included. It plugs into one end of the device, and the other end you get all the standard ports like the mini USB. And of course, to get the instruction guide, we also find some other ports for Sony's and Samsung's and Sony Ericsson's, of course, all various devices. You also find, of course, the main charger unit itself for the device, which has an LED indicator turned on if you want to use the AC power jack. And of course, the device itself, which is a silver slab. And here it is. Now, the first thing that we saw when we look at this was like, is this some type of Motorola Razr, or is it not? And it turns out, obviously, that it's not. But we have to say, this is a cool design, but it's kind of copycat. But still, as a power pad, it's very cool. But a few things that we noticed right after picking it up was that the hinge was kind of loose, and this is made 100% out of plastic, unlike the Motorola Razr, which is made out of metal components, and it kind of creases, and we're kind of scared to keep on moving the product. But it's very compact and does a good job of being, it looks like just a standalone battery pack, but it's actually a solar-powered one as well. You find the Gaiam logo, as well as some designs for the metal rung, a light 1 and a light 2 for your battery indication in the device itself, as well as when it's charging, the light will turn on. There's an on-off switch directly, when you want to charge it and when you want to power it. There's a USB port for charging it, or you can use the output port, like directly place using these and then plugging into your phones to charge, or you can use this USB. And this is the input, which is the charging port. So upon opening the device, you'll find the solar panels, which are inputted like this. These are very soft solar panels, and Gaiam tells you to be very careful with these, that you don't scratch them and don't damage them. It's fairly easy to charge these. Even on cloudy days, put them in direct sunlight and reflective sunlight, and it should be charging fine. However, we found that solar charging never could charge the battery up to 100% efficiency, and it took longer than usual. We also found that using solar charging, the light indications were kind of unclear, and they kind of flickered back and forth between charged and not fully charged, which was kind of annoying. So here's what I think. Gaiam has made a very cool product in a very, becoming more popular kind of backup battery industry, because cell phone batteries these days aren't that great, to be quite honest. But we think that this model in particular could need some tweaking, because the solar, which is the biggest gimmick of all for this product, it needs some tweaking, and as well as the battery pack itself is kind of small. But other than that, it's a successful device. Just notice that there's no micro USB included in the box, but we'll let you ponder on that thought. Here's the Gaiam Solar charger for OSReviews.